welcome to College Park, Maryland, SECU Stadium, also known to some as the Snake Pit. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. It's the Oregon Ducks and the Maryland Terrapins. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rowe is down on the sideline. Hello, Holly.
Hey, guys, I caught up with Coach Lanning before the game. He knew all along that this new landscape in college football would be a challenge. That's why in the Big Ten,
the Terrapins will kick off first, and here we go. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out. The Terrapins offense takes the field for the first time in this game. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Howard. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Give to the running back. Finding some room. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. And the Terrapins will hustle to the line.
And how about the running back, man? Rips off a big play. This offense.
Oh, he's got some space. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. The Terrapins come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Washington. Under fire. Picked off to stop the threat. Got some room to run. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Man, I love night games because you have all day to get excited, get jacked up. And you could tell, the QB might have been a little too excited. Forcing the ball into coverage on the first pass attempt, creating the interception. Now this defense has set this offense up in a great position to get some early momentum.
Maryland's offense comes out ready to go on the attack. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. Looking to throw on first down. Going for the big play. It's caught, and what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline.
And they dug themselves a hole in this football game. I get it. Obviously, defense has not played great on the other side. But this possession right here, man, this is big. Get the passing game going. Get a little bit of balance going. I think they need to score on this possession to take a little pressure off and kind of get that defense juiced up.
They'll go right back to the run. Just sledgehammering his way down to the 33.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs close to the line of scrimmage, and then that might open up some big plays down the field.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they
looking for a man. It's Washington. Fires to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's Durr. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Perfect play call for that big gain to open the drive. Now here they come on 1st and 10. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking downfield on first down. That's caught. It's Fleming. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Running inside, it's Howard. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Offense gets set for 2nd down. one quarter of play. Let's take a look and see how these running backs are doing. First play of the period will be a second down. Wide receiver going in motion. Trying play action. Makes the grab. Breaks into the open. He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play as this offense in business. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Looking for a crease. It's Howard. They make the stop inside the 25, working closer to that red zone. A gain of 6. Line of scrimmage will be the 24. Back to pass. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete. Here comes 3rd and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it. And he gets the 1st down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. And the Terrapins come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the pass. Might have a chance. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. No room to run, and he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd and goal. Got stopped on 1st down. They'll try it again from the 2. Trying to pound their way in. And he gets nothing. And this defense is not giving an inch right on the goal line. They got mauled on the last play. Do they have anything that'll work on 3rd and goal from the 2? Stop! Nothing! Denied right in his tracks, and it's 4th down for this defense. 4th and goal from the 2. Can they finish this drive? Motion from the wideout. Trying to power it in. Stuffed, stopped. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. The run inside. It's Davidson.
And winning 1st downs is a priority for...
To the air, it's Washington. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Terrapins! He got loose, and it was lights out after that. After the score, we'll see if that breathes a little fire into them.
And you see it all the time, right? You get that score, you get that...
And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be stopped just short of the 25-yard line. The Terrapins will get things going on offense as they come onto the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled, you realize what's going on. Now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop.
Tight end trying to get in. Touchdown, Maryland! All that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score. Big time touchdown there to get some much needed momentum.
You got to find something, right? Who are you going to go to make that big play?
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Slips through the line. This guy is so dangerous. They take over late and they have enough time to put together a drive. Looking to throw on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. They'll move the tight end. Back to pass. It's Washington. Setting up the screen. Only able to pick up a yard. It'll be 3rd and 9.
It's a really nice job by the cornerback playing with his eyes. He sees the running back release out of the backfield, sees him get the ball, and this guy's tough. You know, there are a lot of corners out there that would try to submarine these rig running backs, and then they get hurdled. Not this guy. Good job getting the tackle, getting him on the ground.
We get a timeout here taken by the Terrapins. That will be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Got his man out of the backfield. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Connection to the right. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Terrapins!
Nice job putting a drive together. Nice job punctuating the end of the first half.
On the move from inside his 5. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. They had a really productive first half, but in a game like this, they better keep it up.
You know, at halftime, the offense and defense separate, and they kind of go over their own adjustments. You know the offense was saying to themselves very quietly, guys, we're not going to stop anybody. We got to keep scoring if we're going to win this game. So the pressure's on them here in the second half, David.
Yeah, and you get the ball first. And so it's been a high-scoring first half. You get to go out here now and make a statement. Start this half, say, listen, we're going to keep scoring points, and then maybe help some, alleviate some of that pressure on your defense.
Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35. It'll be 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's Washington. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard nose. Wants to throw on 1st down. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Looking to fire. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Thought he saw some daylight, but this defense closed quickly, maybe picked up 1 on the play. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Looking to throw on 3rd. Unloads to the wideout. On target over the middle. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47. The Terrapins come to the line with a new set of downs. Quick release on the RPO. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. And that last one might have helped the completion percentage, but it didn't go forward. 2nd and 10 here. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to make magic with his feet. Oh, he didn't get past a marker before starting his slide, and now it's 4th down.
Which is a really nice job there.
Final play of the quarter coming. Off the play fake on 1st down. Fires on the run. And that one's incomplete as they tried to hit him with a big play on the final snap of the 3rd quarter. 4th quarter is coming up. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. To throw, it's Washington. Makes the grab.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
From the gun on third down. Under fire. And down he goes. The defense bringing the heat.
Well, a big key for this defense coming into this.
Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. They get the ball back after the punt, and they've got to be efficient here as time is winding down. Quickly out on the screen to the wide receiver. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Short completion on first down, and here comes 2nd and 8. Back to pass. Intercepted, and that is the last thing they needed.
And the defense hasn't made many plays today, but who can make those plays late? And this place got really, really quiet just now. They made the big play. They forced the INT, and now a chance to build on this lead and make this place even quieter.
Maryland's offense comes out ready to go on the attack. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he...
Caught, and he's got room. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. That's the way to open a drive. Now they'll put it in play just shy of midfield. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. And the Terrapins come to the line in the hurry-up.
And that wasn't a big gain, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
They're working that left side. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? Pocket breaking down. They got him. Great pressure by this defense. They pretty much have to keep the offense on the field, and they'll get right to the line of scrimmage. On 4th down, trying to find his man. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. He just... They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. And he had no option on... Looking to throw, it's Washington. Fires to the wideout. And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night. Made that play and was hoping to make another one on the return, but they'll take it in business at the 41.
Well, man, we've seen explosive offensive firepower all game long, and here we are late in an obvious passing situation trying to get this thing close. The big INT, finally the defense makes a play, and David, it looks like they just closed the door on this one.
Well, and you know, Mr. Quarterback, defense wins championships. And how do you seal a game? The defense coming up with a big moment. Yes, obvious pass.
All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things they're going to need to clean up.